Now, a Target 12 investigators exclusive obstruction of justice. Police say this woman lied to them about the whereabouts of her fugitive husband. Now she is the latest arrest in a high-profile bust from earlier this year. This is all part of what police call a massive local burglary ring, a case we've been tracking for months. From the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Target 12 investigator Tim White is in Cranston.
Police say a woman in this case told investigators she didn't know where her husband was. He was, at the time, running from police. But sources tell us video surveillance shows otherwise.
All right, Ben, what's your name?
41-year-old Lanya Danilo Marchetti appears in court charged with obstruction of justice.
She lied to police officers the night of the incident. She led police officers in the wrong direction intentionally.
Cranston Police Colonel Marco Palumbo says the night they were chasing after burglary suspect Louis Marchetti, his wife told detectives he wasn't around.
We have clear and convincing evidence that she actively impeded police officers from investigating this crime after it occurred.
We've learned that convincing evidence is video surveillance showing Marchetti and his wife together while he was on the run. Mrs. Marchetti, do you have any comment? Police say you were trying to cover for your husband. Do you want to respond to that charge at all? This case burst onto the scene in dramatic fashion in March when police surrounded Marchetti's Cranston home after they say he was caught breaking into a house. They even used a flash grenade to try and lure him out. He wasn't inside, but turned himself into police the next day. Palumbo says Marchetti is part of a crew of burglars suspected in a string of break-ins in Warwick, East Greenwich, Scituate, and Cranston. He remains in prison awaiting trial. Lanya Marchetti was released without bail and will appear back in court in a couple of weeks. Now, Colonel Palumbo tells me that burglaries in Cranston have dropped significantly since Louis Marchetti was placed behind bars. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.